Um, Hello. Uh, so I'm gonna teach you guys how to put interior inside of your cars and automation. So, now let me get to the right spot. So you see, my car is like this. Let me just change the windows real quick for you. There. So now it's transparent. You can see all that. How it's weird. Well, the way people don't tell you, they'd be telling you in like the most hardest way, but in reality, it's probably the most easiest thing. Like, if you have this, or well, of course you do. This is pretty sure this is the game, but you see, like, it doesn't stay there. Put it in this button right here, which in the video I'll probably circle it, but scale, not scale, move, and then wait, not mirror, flip that way, and sorry if I'm a little quiet, but uh, never mind. It was supposed to be that way. That I wasn't paying attention. But see, you want it to be like this, and then fix it to be this way. Push it down to where like it's near covering the carbon stuff if you're making a car for racing. But like right here. Okay, never mind. But yeah, basically like this. Now it's gonna look a little weird from the outside because well, for this car it's kind of not covered right there, which from if that happens to you, just get the patches and put it there, and put whatever color your car is, put it in 3D, push it like down till like it's at a good angle, and where it's covering this. Now see, it looks a little funky, but that's alright. And just keep copying this until it starts to cover, which of course I'm going to do after I stretch it out. Then scale it, move it down. Okay, it just doesn't work, but it it on other cars it should work. But since this one I can't really do the interior right unless I use my mod one right here. Like this one. Since this car is like meant for racing, it's gonna already have all of the space fixed. And then you put it on the right side. Of course, it's gonna be a little funky for a second. Until you like finally get it at the right spot, like right there. Now, now there you go. And you can change the color, which of course I'm gonna clearly change it to the color it already is, but I'm gonna keep that spot right there, carbon fiber. So now that it's actually I'm gonna change the screen to a little darker green, like that. And then there's your interior. Now for chairs, since most people really don't know how to put these in, and this is like an updated version of automation, you make them go down and just again do the 3D, and there you go. Now if you don't feel like putting the same effort into the other side, just press mirror, and there you go. You're good. Now if you're trying to get this right here, also ignore that tap. That was an accidental, because I was checking if my mic was on. But see, this is part of the mod I'm using. Now it's going to be small until I, of course, make it big. I'm gonna make it a little bigger, like that size. Now which it's in 3D too. So you just put it until you can see if it's centered or not. Now, of course, if your camera actually works, you can just do this and pull it up, and there you go. Now, for radios, I don't usually do this, but since this is a tutorial, I want to help y'all. So, now, that would be cool if BeamNG added good radio, like actual working radios, because then you'd be able to listen to music while just going 160 and crashing into random cars. Kind of sounds like GTA, but eh. And there you go. That's the radio. Now for steering wheel, which of course I'm gonna use this one. By the way, most steering wheels getting exported do not work. Wish they would, but no. Just had to change that real quick. I didn't like. Now, of course, it's low, so it's kind of harder. But there you go. So that's basically it. Y'all have a good morning or night, whenever you're watching. Just make sure to hit the buttons that you know to hit.